Flat Stanley visits Florida. Hi, I'm Flat Stanley. And this is Florida, where I visited Carter's Aunt Paula. This shows where Miami City is on the map. It is in the country about 30 miles from Sarasota, Florida. It is located in Manatee County. This is a Google map of where Aunt Paula lives in a little town called Miami City, pronounced Miami. She has a pond in the back and a pool and barn. More on Miami City. Miami City is a farming community. There are tomato fields left, cracker cows right, and lots of orange groves. They grow other crops, too, like cucumbers, watercress, watermelon, cantaloupe, and squash. Aunt Paula gets fresh vegetables every week from a farmer's market. Florida has palm trees. Here I am in a Washingtonia palm tree. It has sharp quills on the stems of the leaves. Doesn't it look like I am standing in the mouth of an alligator? The tree was named for President George Washington. They grow about 3 feet a year. Florida has more than 100 kind of palms in the state. Washingtonia palm tree. The leaves of the palm tree start bending and are cut off, and this makes a great place to climb for little guys like me. It's like a staircase. More palm trees. See all the palm trees? These are all Washingtonia palm trees. Oh, a cactus. Cactuses don't just grow in the desert, they can also grow in a tropical climate like Florida. This cactus is blooming. Isn't it pretty? Swinging on Spanish moss. Spanish moss grows on most of the trees in the southern U.S. It grows in the air, not the soil. It takes the water from the humid air to grow. Sometimes florists use this kind of moss in their flower pots. On a pile of shells. This is me standing on a big pile of shells. When they dig a big hole in Florida, they will hit old shell because the state used to be underwater a long time ago. So instead of digging a hole and finding a rock like we can in Iowa, they find old seashells. Sand that looks like snow. This may look like I am standing in snow, but it is sand. The people here call it sugar sand because it is the color of sugar. Since Aunt Paula lives in a farming area, this is the type of soil where food crops are grown. It isn't like the black dirt we have in Iowa. The pond. Since Florida is a tropical climate, it can flood in the summertime when there are daily thunderstorms. So farms and other homes will have a pond. This is so the dirt can raise the house up, and the pond is a great place to fish, watch the turtles, and pick water lilies. Visiting a real dairy. Here I am visiting a calf who was just 1 day old. The farmer takes the babies from their mamas and feeds them by hand. The calf has some shade and lots to eat. This guy is a Guernsey. By the way, that is Carter's mom who is holding me. She was visiting my aunt on her honeymoon. Another baby. Here is another baby sniffing me out. This is a boy calf called a Holstein. I love his spots. Tampa Bay. You probably can't tell that this is me, but I'm standing on Tampa Bay, and that is the Sunshine Skyway Bridge way in the background. It goes over Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Another picture of me at Tampa Bay. It was a cold and windy day, but fun to watch the cars go over the bridge. Skyway Bridge. The bridge goes over Tampa Bay and is high enough for huge ships to go under it. The bridge is about 4 miles long over the water. Dressage show. Aunt Paula has 2 horses and rides in dressage. Here I am at the dressage show where Aunt Paula was taking pictures. This girl is 9 years old and is showing her own horse. That's me in the front on the fence watching. Dressage show. I got to help give out the ribbons. That is me under a horseshoe because it was windy that day and Aunt Paula didn't want me blowing away. Me and Chrome. Here I am on Aunt Paula's American quarter horse. His name is Chrome. This is the bridle where they put ribbons on when they place in a horse show. A blue ribbon like my pants is first place, a red ribbon like my shoes is second place. Green like my shirt is sixth place. Riding Chrome. Aunt Paula let me ride Chrome. This is a dressage saddle, which is a lot different than a Western saddle. Going to college. You can see me, but I am standing on Aunt Paula's head at Kaiser. Aunt Paula is a professor, which is a teacher of grown-ups. She teaches at this college in Fort Myers, about 90 miles from where she lives. She drives down once a week and teaches English and literature. She also teaches new teachers at 3 online schools, too. Grading papers. Aunt Paula has to grade papers every day just like Miss Bowerly. Some of her papers she can grade on the computer because her students are also online. I was helping her with these papers. She uses a purple pen when she grades because purple is her favorite color. Car museum. When Carter's mom was visiting, we went to a car museum. Here was a fast race car. The Flintstones car. Here I am with Carter's stepdad, Ed. And guess what? This is the Flintstones' real-life car. It was awesome, but didn't go anywhere. We are at a car museum in Sarasota, Florida. A car for me. A cool car for kids. It's a Ferrari. That was my trip to Florida. I hope you learned a little about Florida. I really wanted to see an alligator, but Aunt Paula didn't want to get too close. But I had a fun time and hope to come back with Carter next time. Maybe we go to Legoland then. Bye from sunny Florida.